Welcome. This is my second time doing apartment hunting. This officially kickstarts the fact that I'm moving. I went to see 2 buildings, 3 apartments this week, but I did accumulate videos of other places that I said no before even seeing them, and I'm gonna walk you through why I said no to each apartment. The one tip that I would give you is to always ask for a video of the place before even visiting it. And this is only because sometimes the apartment in the pictures looks big, but in fact it's small. And in the video you can definitely tell how the layout is placed and just in general how the place feels. Usually people are either gonna take a video or gonna send you a link to a YouTube or Google Drive file, and that way you can go and see that video. If they don't have a video, you can still take the chance to go and visit them, but you won't know exactly what you're going to look. This summer I did do an apartment hunt and I'm gonna link it. The link's gonna pop up, and in that video I talked about the fact that I went to see an apartment that the pictures look cool. It was like a big window and open space and everything, and then when I actually went, it was a completely different unit. It wasn't even like the same. I do want to start with the videos of the places that I did not get. I have my computer down here so I can see them. The first one is, the pictures look so pretty, and when I saw the video at first I was like, okay, like standard living room size, pretty big, nice lighting, and then you have like this kind of space in the kitchen that's like open area. I mean, the kitchen appliances and the space in it, pretty standard. You can't tell that it's an old building. Again, the bathroom is probably the same size as mine right now, but you have a stand-in shower, you don't have a bath. The sink is a little bit smaller, so you don't have a lot of furnishing in there. Not furnishing, drawer space. And then I like the fact that there was a pantry. There's like a whole pantry with a clothing rack inside that you can have like plenty of space to put like a drawer set unit in there or something. And then again, the bedroom is kind of a standard size. There's nothing like super impressive about it, but you are facing kind of a building, which would be the same as like what my apartment is looking like right now. And then you can see that the living area and my god, baby girl. You can see that the like living room and the bedroom are kind of the same size. It would be probably the same size as my apartment right now, but it was a little bit far away. Usually what the landlord do is they just repaint the wall. They don't necessarily deep clean the apartment, and down the line you might have some trouble. In the video I cut the audio, but you can definitely hear the flooring crack. If that's not something that bothers you, go ahead. But because I'm filming every week and I tend to do vlog style, you would always hear my boyfriend just walking around or my cats walking around, and it's not something that I would love to have in my apartment. Baby girl, you're so annoying right now. My cats are running around like crazy. So let's move on to the second apartment that I said no to. You have like an entryway. That one's a studio. I really love that apartment. The pictures look so beautiful, and in the video you can tell that it's the same size as what the pictures would look like. I love the fact that it's like brand new appliances and that you have a dishwasher in there. It's just because we are a couple and have 2 cats, it would be a bit small. And I'm gonna add the prices everywhere of what was what, but it's at the top of our budget, and like the view is kind of cool. I mean, it's you can see the street, you have a big window, but it is a studio, and we're going in the bathroom, and you're gonna see the bathroom is like brand new. Like the apartment, like you can tell that it's brand new. You're not gonna have any problem with it. It's just the space wouldn't fit the size that we need. But if I were to live alone or live with only one cat, that would definitely be something that I would look into. But again, the size was not what I was looking for. Third apartment that I only looked at the video, you're gonna see it's like basically almost brand new. It's very much renovated. We're going in a bathroom first, and you're gonna see that it's brand, like the sink, the toilet, even like the tiles on the shower is brand new. You have like a standing shower that's very big for some reason, and then the appliances are on the like newer side. The one thing that I did not notice because in the pictures is how small the living area was, and you're gonna see the size of the bedroom is kind of the same as the living area, which is kind of a small size. But like overall it'd be great. I think it's just because I want a bigger living room that I was like, nah, not so much. Please excuse the noise that my baby cat is doing in the background. If you can hear it, I am so sorry. So the next apartments are, I went and visited. I was interested. They're in my budget price. I think they're all on the higher end, but I saw videos at first and I was like, okay, that's pretty good. So the first apartment, I did see a video of it before and I was very, very interested. It's on the higher end of our budget, but it would be very great. This space is very big, so we're gonna see. So this is gonna be the entrance, and you're gonna have like a big closet, and then straight into the bathroom. I was told that the whole building was renovated in 2019, which is very great. So they changed like absolutely everything. The sink is brand new. The only thing that hasn't changed in the bathroom is the bath. They didn't change it. The kitchen is stunning. It's so big. You have so much counter space. You could even like have a coffee nook in there. And then this is just a linen closet, and you move straight into the bedroom that is the same size that I have, but you have a walk-in closet. It's not the biggest walk-in closet, but it's still very big. And then we're gonna go to the window and see. The view is very nice. I really, really liked it. You're gonna see just an overview of how the bedroom is. And then the living room is basically the same size. The person did put a table there, and they have like a huge couch in there, and still the living room felt big. And then you have like a small balcony, which is kind of nice, but it is very much on the smaller end, so you can only put like a little table and a little chair. What are you doing? Hi. So yeah, the apartment is like on a higher end of our budget, but oh my god, it's so pretty. But before I could even apply, already 2 people were like in the process of trying to get that unit, and I haven't been able to see with the building if they had any other units left. The last 2 are in the same building. It's just different units, and that one I couldn't have videos, but in the pictures I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. I fully went to see them by curiosity of like how much the price is versus how much space you have, because they are both studios, not studios, though 3.5, but it's like you can find studios bigger than that. And you're gonna see with the first apartment, the appliances are so great. Like you can see that like they're untouched. They did renovate the building in 2019 too. They fully gutted the apartment, so it used to be a triplex, so 3 apartments, and they separated each apartment into 3 little apartments. The bathroom is massive, and you even have like washer and dryer. You're gonna see right here. There is like a plus in Montreal, so it's in unit. But then look at this. You can't even tell in the video how small the bedroom is. You can't even fit like a double bed. You could fit like a single bed on the wall, and then you almost have like no space to walk, and then it's a small closet and it's the only closet you have. For like the living room situation, I personally don't use a dining table, so I very much don't mind not having one. But it was, even for that, it's like small. Like one person with one cat can fit in there, but a couple would never. I wouldn't even touch it for like a couple. And then the second one, the layout's a bit different, and you're gonna see it's basically you have the washer and dryer just right there, and then the bathroom is kind of the same size, but because you have like the washer and dryer out of it, the space is a little bit smaller. And again, the unit has been renovated in 2019, but you're gonna see this is the whole living space. There's no space for a couch in there. Now the view is pretty basic, but then you have like the appliances on one side, but then you have like the bedroom. But even then, the bedroom, you can fit like a double bed or a queen bed, but most of the space is already used, which I found kind of weird. It's not the biggest unit, and they are like high price points. I visited them knowing that it would be on the higher end of our budget, but like there was nothing at all specified as to what's included in the rent in the description when I looked at it for the first time. And so when I asked the question, they were like, nope, nothing's included. You gotta pay all on top of the price that you need for just the apartment and using the appliances. I do understand that you have brand new appliances, it has been gutted, and that as the landlord you need to make money, but for nothing to be included, you're paying like almost $1,400 for like the small space of a studio. You can understand I walked out of there with the idea of like not at all touching the building. Like, no, like not at all. I am looking for something that's newer, just because it's nicer for videos, and because I would like to have something that's a little bit nicer to just that, so that I know that I won't have any problems. If this is the first video of mine that you see, you probably don't know that I have so many problems with my apartment right now, and I would not even recommend it for someone that's just out of the blue. I do not recommend the building I'm in right now, but as long as I'm in here, I won't be talking in full detail about this situation. I do plan on doing a whole separate video once I moved out of every little nook and cranny thing that happened. I do have pictures of everything, so expect that to be coming in the later months. But again, I don't know when my moving date is. I am still looking, so expect a part 2 of this apartment hunt, with the hopes that I can find something in December. So, see you next week.